Welcome back, everybody, to another Terra Invicta episode as we continue our build or our journey to try to get the hell off this rock before the aliens take over. Going to 15 here, and today we're gonna do a few things kind of special. We are churning with our resources. Look at all our bases. We got all these habs in on Mars, and actually we got our first one on the on 1954 Lick, which is an asteroid hurling out in the middle of nowhere. Can we go there easily? How do we go there easily? I think there's a way, but I don't remember how. So our resources are coming in like crazy, and it's awesome. I love it. Look at all those resources coming in. This is going to allow us to build ships, to build bigger habs and such. We have successfully found an alien here, Xenoform Alpha 4, and we're going to try to murder him. And we're also researching, we're almost done with our Pherocytes, and we're close to global command structure, which gives us another 25 command points. So we'll be able to take a few more points in China, hopefully, as well. And to round it off, I'm hoping to build our first ship. Because once we get these done, it's not a whole bunch to throw in some missiles or throw in some armor and stuff like that, and see if we can get a decent ship out there that's able to take down some alien. Maybe we're gonna need like 4 or 5 ships, but eventually. So we can get our next goal, which is here to salvage alien technology. So, anyways, let's start.
What's the
diplomat here?
Ready.
We had to turn a few more. We had to turn a few new agents, but we're still good. She can investigate in Kazan.
Investigating alien site.
He
Ready.
has done all the investigating he can. This guy doesn't look too bad. He's got an espionage of 12. So I think our agent
At your service.
Should be able to take him out pretty easily with the assassinate mission. Yeah, he's got a base 60%. We'll give him a little more ops to make it up to 85.
They won't see me coming.
And
Where
other than
to?
that, we're just kind of looking around. And seeing what we
Reporting
can
in.
find. So let's survey down in. Survey around here just to look for some
Initiating
stuff.
recon.
We don't really need to find too many more
I'm
agents
here.
and such because our defense is done. I defended, right? Everything's done. USA came up defense. We got it back up. Everything else is good. Yeah, let's survey in France.
Initiating recon.
Standing by for orders.
And he's got nothing to do,
Standing
so
by.
let's go survey in South America, like around here.
Eyes up.
So other than that, we don't got too much to do. We got the agent's turn that we want to turn, and we're pretty
Initiating
much
surveillance.
got the relations we want. Yeah, I see that.
Setting a
I
watch.
see that. Okay.
Initiating surveillance.
You can see we are tolerant to everybody except for the Academy of the Servants, who we are.
Target
in conflict
down.
with. We did take out the alien. Good job, people. I'm curious if that increases the alien threat meter, because we have this nice little alien threat meter that doesn't update very often, but it does update. Oh, yeah, we are level 1 on the estimated alien threat level. Probably because we're blowing aliens out of the sky, or off the ground. Oh no, Agent Farnard Asari is no longer working for us. He worked for us for a long time. He's the servant diplomat, so we'll have to find a new one. And our probe has arrived at 654 Zelinda, which is another asteroid. We'll think about that one.
Recon complete.
We do have to start considering our mission control level. We can't get too high. We got our probe alive. That one's not great. That one's fine. We're getting a lot of this, so I think we actually might not need too many more bases. We can just upgrade the bases we do have eventually. So,
Where do you
let's
need me?
see. We need to replace that that agent. So we need to find some. Right away, it should allow us to kind of okay. It's probably gonna be this guy. He's a hacker, and his loyalty is 2. So his name is Gian. So let's
Standing by.
investigator, and you go ahead and investigate Gian.
We'll see what they're up to. Ready.
And I don't think you can do that. No, these guys don't have a whole lot left to do. I don't really want to steal from the Resistance because I like them being my friends. So we're
Setting
just
a watch.
kind of go around and look for more alien activity. I
What's
think
the
we're
up?
doing a pretty good job of stamping it down. It's not growing. We'll make sure it's not growing.
Initiating
back up here
surveillance.
Ready for my mission.
again. And I didn't see anything here, so let's try here a bit.
Surveilling target area.
What's the up?
I do like that I have lots of guys that can survey. It's nice to be able to survey so you can
Initiating
kind of find
surveillance.
all those dummies that are coming. This is the month, I think, where we get our research projects done.
On Overwatch.
Isn't it? Oh, no, it's next one. It's March. Yeah, it's March.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, that's great. Just
Initiating
do your
recon.
Overwatch then. Oh, come on! I just got Yin Ging Dang. Good lord. That's okay.
We've got some intel on our target.
The only ones we really want to be aware of is the servants. We'll work towards the other one too, but I'm free, Chancellor. I don't think you're supposed to be telling me that. You're supposed to be telling your org that. Another probe. That's a decent one right there. So for Vesta, we'll take a look and see if there's any. If we want to send some bases out there, I think we might. Maybe there's like one or two. We'll have to look at the prospecting again. And see what we can see. So if it doesn't have any water, I'm probably not game, unless it's got like a lot of this. So it looks like this has got a lot of water. Nothing else though. Those are the ones on series. We're getting plenty of water in. I think it's going to go eventually, but we are at 259 per month, which is a lot. Eventually, once we start upgrading our halves, though, it's not going to be easy to get that. We're going to put more people out there. We're going to need more water. But I think we're looking at Zephyr's Reach here. Oh, never mind. The aliens are on Zephyr's Reach because, yeah, it's nice. So we're not going to Zephyr's Reach. Anywhere else we're going? They got a base there on Vesta. We can't go there. What about Hirschfield's Crater? I don't love it. It's okay, but actually, this one right here, Lutia, 21 Lutia might be okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing amazing, but yeah, maybe 21 Lutia. It doesn't give a lot of water. It does give a bunch of this stuff. How much do I get in this? I'm getting 29 per month. I'm guessing we're going to need more of that. That's definitely the most, right? Yeah, 14, 7. We can't do that one. We can't do that one. So yeah, let's send a base over to 14 Lutia. It's just a asteroid hurtling through space. Well, it costs us 6. Oops, did I do that properly? I hope so. I think so. I think I did the one that doesn't cost a bunch. Oh, we unlock construction modules too. We don't need to do them out here, obviously, but put a fission pile there. All right. So this little asteroid of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hurtling way out here at 2.448 astronomical units is going to have a base on it eventually. Take a long time, but it will. So once we get through this month, we're going to be able to start moving along with some other stuff. Okay, that alien's gone. We haven't found anybody else. We do have to replace. That's right, we have to replace. So lead investigator.
Acknowledged.
You are investigating him. So where's our agent?
Reporting
Or
in.
no, our diplomat.
Standing
She's
by
the
for
one who
orders.
turns. She turns. She can turn 61%. We'll throw that influence up to make it 86.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
Ready to go.
And let's investigate here.
Investigating target.
Ready for orders.
Nothing else to do. I think everything else is going according to plan. This is peaceful, homogeneous. Yeah, this place is doing great. I mean, still building mission control up. Again, we're gonna wait. We're trying to get into China here, so hopefully in the next we're gonna open up some mission
target
control pretty
area.
soon here. We should research so we can combine North America eventually too, but it's not that's an expensive one. I think it's like 10,000 or something, and we haven't quite opened it up yet.
Eyes up.
At your service.
So with nothing better to do, we'll just go ahead and survey.
Initiating surveillance.
I guess I could start trying to replace the other guy too as a turn counselor.
Initiating surveillance.
Eyes up.
Republic of okay. There's a bunch of breakaway things you can
Surveillance complete.
investigate now.
We've gained a new agent.
Hey. And there's Project Complete Pherocytes. We compare the Pherocytes project, where pheromone is a chemical that can influence the recipient's behavior or investigation of this so-called pherocyte reveals that it is an actual living cell. The distinction is that the pherocyte's effect wears off relatively quickly, whereas pherocytes are capable of reproducing in the recipient's body, thereby extending the effort for significantly longer. When cross-referencing fMRI scans with electrophysiological data, we find that an awake subject's brain exhibits an abnormally high level of theta waves. These are normally only present during REM sleep or deep hypnosis, and when as copious as seen as in a pherocyte-affected subject, will make them unusually suggestible. Increases our defense against being influenced, and updated the codex with new information, which is this. The alien pherocytes are a fascinating evolutionary phenomenon, totally unlike anything that is developed upon Earth. They are cells that not only contain a vast amount of chemical information, but also function as adaptive facilities capable of producing advanced biological compounds. When introduced into a system of a non-hydra, they make their way to the supramarginal gyrus within the parietal lobe, that's the brain, then take up residence in the myelinated sheath, where they regulate impulsive connectivity. From there, they exercise a strong and immediate influence over the subject's empathy, attachments, and drives. The influence persists until the pherocytes die off, which could take days, if not weeks. While this is not mind control, as popular fiction will understand it, it has a similar effect. Although this breakthrough is of course good news, it is nevertheless worrying. The alien ability to exercise control is far more advanced than we had suspected. Preventing pherocyte exposure is relatively straightforward. Basic filtration systems will suffice. But without extensive research, we have no means by countering the pherocytes except time. Alright, research Hydra containment once it becomes available. The aliens are in low Earth orbit. I wonder if they're getting mad. So, I don't need to... We could do Common Cause. That gives us 20% or another 10% control points. But I think we want to start looking to take out a ship. And to do that, we need missiles, and we need a drive, and we need ships, a couple ships, and maybe some armor. Who knows? And then we need luck. So let's see. Patrol vessels. This gives us... we need missiles next. So let's see what kind of missiles we want. We got the Viper missiles. 44 damage. Acceleration's 5.3. The River Jack is 37 with accelerations of 5.3. Artemis, 107 damage, low acceleration. Rattler, 14 high accelerations. Anaconda, 12 with low. The Hera, 52 damage with 5.8 acceleration. That seems like be kind of the main, or 52 and 5.8. Yeah. Okay. So targeting range is 1,000. Targeting range is 1,000. This gives this stuff. Okay, let's do the Hera torpedoes. They seem to be. Why are the Vipers caught? They're just accelerations 5.3, 44 damage, 52 damage. What do the Vipers do? Delta V is 6, targeting range is 1,000. I think these are strictly better. So we'll get some Hera missiles. It's pretty quick, 650. We'll get a drive, and maybe we'll do our best to... And we got another research project opening up here in just a second. There's our global command structure. Increases our command capacity by 25 points, which is going to allow us to take a little bit more of China. Let's look at our drives. The Nerva drive gives us 49,000 newtons and costs 10 water. This costs 34 tons per gigawatt, 6 gigawatts of output. Oh, interesting. 192 megawatts, 6 gigawatts. The Arc Jet drive is 9.8 megawatts, 1.5 megawatts. I think this is just better, right? This gives 6 gigawatts for an output. It takes a little bit more of the weird resources, but I'm fine with that because I'm not going to be able to building a lot. And our probe has arrived there. That doesn't seem like a great place. It's fine. I don't think we need it though. Oh, that's right. So a success? I can't tell. We were eventually able to give Russia to humanity first by just cracking it down and allowing them to sit there. Did they lose a point? They did, fuckers. But at least the rest is defended, so that's good. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in Mexico right now, isn't there?
Reporting in.
Please, keep me safe.
Oh man, that's the guy who's doing purging. I kind of want him to fail.
Don't let them find out.
I think I'm going to tell him to fail a lot more than usual. Fail whenever it's less than 80. Yeah. Is that right? Yep.
Ready for my mission.
And let's go to Mexico. There's a lot happening over in Mexico. I don't know exactly what. There's a lot happening.
Eyes on target.
Where do you need me?
She's going to pick up a control
Ready to go.
point in China.
Establishing control. Standing by.
Standing by. She doesn't have a whole lot to do right now. I guess we could stabilize the U.S. again. The U.S. keeps getting annoyed.
Restoring order.
Acknowledged.
Let's survey the Middle East. Saudi. Yeah, Saudi's fine.
Initiating recon.
Ready to go.
And you try to investigate this guy. Like one ops.
Striking target.
I think I could take another 2 control
Setting a
points
watch.
in China without getting too far over our control point cap. I think.
I have new information.
Hey.
Surveillance
One's going to
complete.
put us over our cap, but I still think we can put a second one there.
Things are stabilizing.
Stabilizing. Japan is asking USA United States of America to attack the Caribbean states. Shall we accept? What's the Caribbean states doing here? Caribbean states. Oh, it's not this. Those are the Caribbean states? Where are the Caribbean states? I would imagine it's these guys. Yeah. Oh, they're under the what do you call it? The servants. I'm not going to. You can do it, Japan. Go ahead and take them on. You can. Japan. They don't have an army. Japan can do that. There's our solid fission reactor for our ships, and let's get some armor. Or we need batteries, don't we? Yeah. All right. What kind of batteries do we need? 48 gigajoules, 40 gigajoules, and 21 gigajoules. Let's get those. We have purge supported initiative in Afghanistan. That's not us, but that's fine. I don't care. As long as they fight each other, I'm happy. We got a probe that arrived in 135 Joule.
Our supporters are in place.
Got another Chinese point. Yeah, see, we're 182. It's going to put us over by a lot, but I mean, it's probably worth it. China's pretty awesome on these command points. Don't really need the boost. We don't really need armies. What does this one give us? Bonus to hostile takeover missions. I don't really care about that.
Where to?
Let's do it. Let's try to control it. If
Putting our
we
people
run
in
into
place.
issues, we'll figure out what to do from
Where
there.
to?
That's the resistance. Okay, good to know. Do we have anybody from? Yeah, we got these guys in Iraq.
Tracking target.
Let's go see if we've looked at.
Where to?
Loyalty of 11. We can probably still turn that person. Can we search you out? We can. Oh no, we want to do you. I wonder why it was such a high-
Surveilling
I thought it was the other
target.
person.
Ready for my mission.
She's ready for her mission. Sure, do a public campaign in the U.S. for no reason.
We
whatsoever.
must persuade the people.
Ready for orders.
We're just trying to get them some experience when they're idle.
Surveilling target area.
Where to?
That too. He can't do crap. But the Gulf states. Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're already super popular.
We
in the Gulf
must
states, but
persuade
make us
the
even
people.
more super popular. How's our research doing? Almost got the Hera torpedoes. This is. Oh wow. those graphitine batteries or whatever take a long time. This is 3,000. I didn't realize.
Eyes up.
Only buckets. Oh, we do have
The light
2
that
points
fills
in.
our skies
All right, we got
connects the
infrared
past
combat
of
lasers,
distant
and the
worlds
reason
to our
why that's
present.
good is because it
It is a
allows us to
time
unlock the
machine
point defense
and an
array,
eternal
which we need to defend our
Person of interest
our orbitals
surveyed.
and such. In which case, we almost got orbitals, which is the level 2 for the space stations.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side.
Japan is asking the United States in Guyana. I don't really... Japan, I'm happy with you. Go around, kill people. It's fine, but you don't really need me. Who are they? Oh, they're the... What's that, the Academy?
We got our
Yeah.
people in place.
Alright, so... We are... There's the Hera torpedoes. Let's get composite armor, I guess, or alien. We should probably start alien containment, shouldn't we? Unfortunately. Yeah. It's either that or common cause, which gives us more core or more command points. But I think we're good. Let's get alien containment. We'll leave it at the 1. We'll wait till July 30th to get the next one. Let's take a look at China. We got 4 points in China now, which is strong. So we're only missing the 1, so it's actually going to be kind of hard for people to bonus to purge mission against them. Okay, to get into here. We need our commander to go ahead and assault what they found in
Gear up.
Angola.
Standing by.
We need you to defend China.
Securing our interests.
Our investigators
Acknowledged.
still investigating.
Standing by for orders.
Where did the guy go that we were investigating? Did he bugger off? He did. Oh no, this guy in Romania.
Eyes on target.
Where?
Ready to go.
Your orders?
Wait, who are you investigating?
I work for you now.
Wait, who did I tell you to investigate? Oh, there's 5 of them here. That's why. Holy buckets, there's 5 of them here.
Standing by.
They're all over here. What are they doing here? It's like a fight in Romania.
Ready for orders.
I don't think we have anything to do. Maybe it's about time we went and talked to... Oh, we can't talk to anybody. We don't know where anybody is. We could sabotage a project. You know what? I have never sabotaged a project. Let's sabotage a project.
I'm going in.
We haven't sabotaged a project.
Ready for
like
orders.
A million years. I kind of wish I could take this last point because then this is nobody can take this, but I cannot without vastly destroying our we're up to 32. We just have a really good surplus, so we need to get this up. Oh, something came off lockdown. Is it the Gulf Straits? Yeah, Gulf States. So she can go ahead and defend those Gulf States.
Securing our interests.
We do have a few more bases coming up pretty soon. We've unlocked the ability to get point
Protecting
defense
our
array,
interests.
but I don't think we've got
Securing
point
our
defense array,
control.
right? No, we have not.
I have new information.
They want to know what hit them.
Okay, so we can. This isn't a great one yet, but let's reduce their construction module thing. So they got to start over with their construction module research. Kind of puts them back a little ways. I guess we could take a look at their research and see exactly how much it puts them back. Probably not that much. Light IR laser batteries. Russia just unified with Kazakhstan. And we got a probe that went to 35 Lukudia. Where's Kazakhstan?
The LZ is secure.
That's on Humanity First. That's fine. We like them. I mean, we don't love them, but they're fine. They're doing their thing. They're fighting the aliens. That's what we care about. Something else just came out. Was that the EU? The EU just came off lockdown thing. How's I wonder why their per capita keeps going down. Their GDP is going up. It's knowledge, military spending, funding. I don't know. They're doing fine. You're doing fine, EU. Jeez, stop complaining. Can we turn this guy 61%? I'll give it another shot.
They'll be working for us soon.
Ready for orders.
Go ahead and look at him again, because I think it might give us a little bit better
Initiating surveillance.
Where do you need me?
Go ahead and defend the EU.
Protecting our interests.
Ready to go.
He can inspire. It's a really bad chance, but I mean, we might as well, right? Doesn't hurt. Inspire. We got to get the inspiration for our diplomat.
I'll make sure they're on our side. I'm here.
She can inspire anybody. Because based on diplomacy.
On Overwatch.
So once we get these batteries, maybe we'll try building a ship.
Securing our interests.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Oh, good job.
Surveilling target area.
Inspired successfully. There's our point defense array. We're gonna have to research that.
Surveillance complete.
I actually might change this project real quick because point defense arrays are
We've turned them to our cause.
pretty cheap. They're only 300, so that'll be done in like a month. Not even a month. It'll be done in like 5 days. Or no, it's about a month. There's another probe. It's fine. I think our resource generation is fine right now, so I'm not worried too much about it. They purged the academy, or the academy is in the Rakkasan states. That's the one down here. I don't know why these guys love this place so much. They're like fighting wars over it. Don't understand you, but okay. We should take a look at our counselors again, see if anybody leveled up, see if there's anything delicious to eat. This is delicious. +6. Wow. That might help with somebody who's maxed out on their orgs. Like you, maybe? We could drop this. Oh man, actually his is +8. That's a lot of money. +49 per month. Well, we could drop that. We could drop this, give him this. +6. This is giving +4. This is giving +7. Actually, we need more. We need more command on him. Oh, we need a lot more command on him. So we could just grab that. He can augment as well. So if we grab this for +6, that puts him at 28. Drop this down to 24. Give him 1 more point in admin, and then that'd be 25. So yeah, let's give him this. Drop this. Just unequip it for now. Still puts him at 25, and he's got 1 more he can put in. He's our commando, so we're looking for things that give command, but I don't think there's a lot out there right now. Yeah, we can't take the boat service. So instead, we could just give him. Oh, he can take. No, that doesn't give command. That gives everything else. Aerospace is okay, but I'd like it to be a 2-star. So we can take some money, +39 monies, but that's not great. What else? +1 science. There's not a whole lot great in here, honestly. So I might just give him something I have. Unless we want to, we get like CERN. Oh, we could probably drop something to take CERN. CERN's really good. We lose a little bit of money, but we get a lot of science. How much money do we lose? We're getting a little low on money, I'm not going to lie. So we have to drop something, and I guess maybe the extraction. Yeah, it gives us 4% bonus to mining extraction, which is kind of what we want right now, but he needs to keep his command high. And I think oh no, you know what? Where is it? Where's CERN? There it is. I think having the extra science is much better than having the extra income for the thing with the thing right now. Let's give an investigation. So she's maxed out on investigation again. Make sure there's nothing in here that's a ridiculously good investigation. Can't take that. Nope, no other investigations. Okay. Okay, and then he's set as far as espionage goes and everything. We could start removing stuff or just upgrading his science. I honestly feel if you can get rid of these, you're better off, because then you can give orgs that do a lot more. Because all this is doing is giving admin ability. So if his admin ability is already high, then we can give him stuff that does like science and a bunch of other crap. Oh wow, look at this thing. +3 to his espionage. Huh. I was thinking maybe we can get rid of like Although, yeah, if we... No, stop. I was thinking if I could add one to his espionage, we could take care of this, and we can move this, but he's still over his admin ability. So let's see what his admin is. 8. We add to that 12, 15, 21, 25. So adding his admin right now doesn't do anything, but it does in the long run, I guess. Our other option is to take his espionage, which is 25. Drop this, and pick up this. That doesn't seem like a good thing. I mean, this is nice, but his org is still low. I'm just going to augment his admin, so in a few levels we can get rid of his other thing. I don't think there's anything else we need to pick up. We do need to sell 2 things. We'll sell there's a +4. That's a lot of money. Let's sell this. And we'll sell this too. I think it's dumb you can only keep 10 in reserve, but what do I know?
Standing by for orders.
Alright, did we turn her? We did. I'm going to move her up to 72. And we're going to go back to our normal scheduled surveying. Try to find aliens.
Setting a watch.
I'm here.
We should actually talk to some people too. Let's go talk to the Resistance.
We'll see what they're up
I
to.
think we can improve our relations by now.
At your service.
Steel Project. Let's just talk to the Resistance.
Establishing contact.
We'll
Where
give
do
them
you
some
need
stuff. Go over here.
On Overwatch.
Standing by.
I'm on your side.
Oh, good. He's on my side. Good to know. Stabilize Indonesia again? Sure, it's getting a little high.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Okay. Yeah.
Initiating recon.
Initiating contact.
We appreciate that you see the threat the aliens pose, but we don't think leaving Earth is the answer.
I'm going to give these guys some boost, just because I have a bunch, and maybe it'll help them a little bit, and it will
Initiating
improve our
recon.
relations. So, I wish it would give me a cooldown timer.
We've got some
to
intel on our
see
target.
when I can improve my relations with
We've
them
all
again.
gaped in awe
Right,
at
there's
these
the orbitals.
images of the Earth as seen from space. Beautiful, divine. But if you saw that same sight every time you looked out the window, wouldn't you grow to hate it? Director Khalid Al-Ashgar. Guest appearance on the Thinking Bigger podcast.
Oh, that's our guy. Okay, so we got orbitals. Settlement HABs is the next we want for increase. It's the upgrade to colonies, or to just basic HABs. But, see, this is Union movements. This gives us the North American, whatever, Union. But we want to get mission to the inner planets. And we want to upgrade the abilities of our, of getting, like our solar arrays and solar collectors. So the solar array is from here. So we want the solar collector, which we need orbital cores for, right? But orbital cores is just the one that is a faction one, so we can't get that yet. So as soon as we get orbital cores by ourselves, we'll get solar arrays. And where's mission to the inner planets? It's here somewhere. I thought it was like in here. I guess we could just type it in. Mission to the inner planets. Oh, it's right there. Mission to the inner planets requires advanced heat management concepts, which makes sense because it's hot near the inner planets. So advanced heat, where are you at? Advanced heat concept managements. We're getting close to that battery. We got another couple months here, and then we'll build our ship. And I think we will. I think we'll send them out.
Things are stabilizing.
Actually, do I have a shipyard? I don't know if I have a shipyard. I mean, I think we have... Oh, there's solid core fission reactor 3. think I have a good shipyard yet, do I? There's our point defense arrays. That's amazingly good. We want to go back to alien containment, though. Or do we? Kind of. I mean, we need to. I also want to get like composites online. Pherocyte liability theory. Oh, that's alien suffer -2. Oh boy. So much to research and so little time. I should mention before that if it says it spins off a new organization, it is one of the good faction specific ones. So definitely do that when you can. Ours was...
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
I think I gave it to this guy. Didn't I? It was a 3, that's for sure. Maybe I didn't. I gave it to him. Here it is. Concord Space Systems gives +3 boost, or I mean mission control per month, which is really good. But +3 mission control is ridiculous. We got plenty of boost, as you can see. Boost drops off in the mid and late game, but we have lots and lots and lots of mission control coming in, which is what we need. We're getting close to those batteries. European units deploy. Hey, we got a new army. Good job. Forcing Japan. See, look, you did a regime change in the Caribbean. Good job. So we had a new army pop out. Where is it? Right here? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So what do we do next? I guess we can try to... We need to find... somebody from
At your service.
Humanity First or the Initiative to increase our relations. Okay, we got you.
Reaching out.
Acknowledged.
Humanity First.
Reaching
Okay.
out.
Wait, did I send them the same
Your
spot?
orders.
What's the up?
No, I think they all just happen to be hanging out here. They're all fighting over Russia again.
Reporting in.
Can you inspire the diplomat?
I'll speak
when you
with
inspire
them.
people, you make it so that they're a little more
Ready for my mission.
loyal to you, so that they
Standing
don't
by.
go betraying you and such. That's peaceful. Indonesia is peaceful. Let's just do some looking at peoples, like Priscilla. How's Priscilla doing?
Investigating target.
So yeah, we'll get this. We'll get these batteries, and then we'll end with
Initiating surveillance.
designing and building.
Establishing
vehicles.
contact.
You've got the hunger to be better than your origins.
Man, these
We
guys
can
are-
respect that.
These guys are struggling. Here, you want fair trade? What? Fair? A fair? If I just give you, okay, we'll give you 7. How's that? 7 boost. Enjoy.
Making contact.
Your little science project is amusing. At least the technologies you are developing will be useful in the fight against the invaders.
We'll give him 8 boost. That seems fine.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
That guy is inspiring like a madman. Good job. There's a Dumbo drive. I don't know what that does.
I
but it
have new
sounds
information.
amazing. And we're now able to take the orbital cores. Orbital cores are great, but we kind of need the next level of solar arrays before we start upgrading stuff. Oh yeah, we would need. Japan is asking the States to attack Mexico. Mexico. I kind of want to attack Mexico. I mean, I can't hold it, but does Mexico have any allies? No. I'm going to decline because I think Japan can. Japan is just on a tear. These guys are angry at the servants. They're definitely at war, right? The Academy is at war. Yeah, they're definitely at war. What are we? What are we again? We're the we are tolerant. Nobody just wants. We're at war with the servants and conflict with the other guys. That makes sense. But nobody gets above tolerant. I haven't seen anybody get above tolerant
What's the
in a long
up?
time. I also haven't seen any aliens in a long time, which makes me a little nervous. Where the hell are they all?
Setting a watch.
Where do you need me?
I don't know. Just go look at people.
Investigating target.
Your orders?
Oh, you know what we can do? Who has the highest science amongst all of you? We should definitely be doing this. Science. Who has a high science?
I will
think
try
it's
to
this
sway
guy.
the public.
Yeah, science
I'm
is 13.
here.
We should be doing advising missions. Advising missions increases the GDP and stuff for a long, long time.
I
of a
will
nation.
help them.
It depends
Ready
on their
for
admin and their
orders.
science level.
Please keep me safe.
You're my commander. You can't see shit. So why don't you try advising too, so you can see exactly what the
Lending my
difference is between the
expertise.
two. And let's get to July. Defend interest. We got till July 13th.
On Overwatch.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
We are winning all of these too as well. Even with just one
Person
point
of
in them,
interest.
our
Civilian.
research is so good that we're winning all the we're in control of all of Earth's research basically. It's kind of
We've moved the needle.
there is our outpost core on. Oh, we built another one over on Mars because we found another nice spot. Federation Poland is leaves the EU. That's good for us, believe it or not, because they were leeching resources off us. We got to rename our new Mars base. Forces of Russia have imposed a new governing regime in Yemen. That's humanity first. That's fine. Okay, let's go take a look at our new base. We got D2. We need D2. We need the Pearson mining facility. I should probably start putting point defense arrays or stuff on these guys, but I'm gonna wait because I don't think we're really in danger of being hit by anything. The AI isn't really coming after us yet. They're dealing with other crap. That's in September. So those other bases are coming online in September and the other place. But we should look at building.
Where do you need me?
Shipyard. I mean, do we want? Let's take a look at the planet. I think if we put it maybe in the long array point between Sun and Venus, or maybe we just want it on Earth. I hate to put it on Earth. We could put it in extreme Earth orbit maybe, or just high Earth orbit. Then again, we're gonna want to defend our earlier. Maybe let's put her in intermediate Earth orbit. Fuck it. Let's found a platform here. An intermediate Earth orbit, and this is going to be our our main ship creating facility. So we're going to need. The danger here is that the aliens can come blow it up when they want to. How much for a space dock? Space docks take 10 energy, so and we'll put 2 of them on, and then we'll need solar collectors, which take 10. So basically, this is only thing this is doing is having the ability to build ships. And I think I am pretty much out of names. So let's double check here. Thomas, Adonis, Leander, Hallett, Winkler, Persephone, White, Pearson. Who are we left here? I don't know. Let's make it the Clat Orbital Shipyards. And when that's done, we'll be able to build ships, because in July 9th, we'll be able to start building ships. Oh, sorry. More surveys.
Initiating recon.
Standing by for orders.
More recon. Find out what that person.
Surveilling target.
Reporting in.
More surveys. There's got to be aliens around here. Are we just doing such a good job that they... Oh, you can't go down here because you suck.
Eyes up.
Where do you need me? Setting a watch.
Ready.
Don't let them find out.
Sure. One stable.
We'll make things
that'll be
safe.
fine. Okay, they're defending Greece. Good
On
job.
Overwatch.
Setting a watch.
Initiating surveillance.
Surveillance complete.
Break of a Pakistan project. There's our graphene batteries, which is kind of nice. What's the Dumbo drive? 1.7 gigawatts. 1.7 gigawatts! We need Common Cause. Or Maximum Effort, one of the two. I think it's going to be Common Cause. Because this is an X10, so we could probably take another point in China if we get this. Don't think there's anything else we need. Yep, take Common Cause. Well, I'm going to put one into it so we can even this out a little bit. Actually, you know what? Since we're winning these ones by so much, yeah, maybe we could put two into these, and then that lowers that a little bit as well. That's a good idea. Man, I'm a smart guy.
Order is returning.
Our money's a little low. We could take care of that by building like a dedicated space tourism place. I don't think I want to. I like where the world is at. The servants are kind of being beat down, which is nice. Did we get this? Oh, we already did. I'm going to have to take a look at those stuff too. So I'm going to have to take a look at new organizations. It looks like there's a bunch of them. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, a Secret Service. Dang, +2, -62. Well, we don't have that much money to spend. Another command point for that other guy, for our command guy. We can get the National Reconnaissance Office. Dang. +2 boost. -$200. Good lord, that's expensive. Well, we'll go through those in a little bit. That's going to take some figuring out. We can do that off camera. But for now, let's build our first ship, right? Well, we'll assign everybody first. You go assault.
Taking it to them.
Ready.
God, we finally found something.
I work for you now.
Oh my god.
Eyes
Relax, buddy, relax.
I'm here.
Yep.
Tracking target.
Ready. Initiating recon.
I guess you can assault just in... No, he doesn't need to. You can just keep trying to inspire people.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
I will confirm those, and then I will go to ship building. We are going to design a new ship class, and this will be our first ship that we try building. It's going to be awesome. I'm guessing it needs... Well, so it needs whatever missiles. Missiles take... well, I think it has to be at least an escort for mission. Yeah, missiles to go on, because I don't think gunships can get... they can only get nose weapons, so it has to be an escort. Escorts take 1 mission control per month. Or it could be a Corvette. What's the difference? Corvettes look like they only have 1 missile rack. Escorts have 2. Missiles are my best weapon right now against the aliens. So let's see what we got here. We got 30mm autocannon. This does, where's the damage over here? 0.2 damage. Yeah, we're not going to have that. 1.1 damage for the 6-inch cannon. Point defense lasers. That's just defense. We got the crate missiles. Those are 17.5 damage. And we got the Hera torpedo bay, which we research that says 52 damage. Magazine is 6, so we are going to go ahead and put 2 of those on there. Let's go back to our nose weapon. This doesn't have a nose weapon, which is fine. Utility modules, we got 2. We could put on some liquid hydrogen containment, long-term storage tanks for stable liquid hydrogen, granting an effective 10% bonus to the ship's exhaust velocity. Heat sinks, water heat sinks, magazines to give us more shots with these, or ECMs, which is electronic countermeasures. Failure enemy missile system. Electronic countermeasures interfere with the guidance of familiar enemy missiles and provide a 20% chance of missiles detonate early with no damage. Okay. But I think we can just put on point defense, right? Or no, we can't. Right? Where's point defense? Point defense, laser turret. Oh, they take up the same thing here. Oof. I'm wondering if maybe I want 1 point defense and 1 torpedo bay. Or I could build like a Corvette that's better at defending or something. I just have a feeling these things are going to blow up to missiles before they get a chance to shoot. So maybe we want to do this. Let's put a point defense thingy on there. Yeah, so it's got 1 now. And that way we can do liquid hydrogen containment. What does this do? Temporary exhaust velocity. I don't know what that means exactly. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know what it does. I feel like I want an ECM and a magazine. It's kind of what I feel like. As far as a radiator, we got the one the Moly beam. What does this do? 222.2 tons of waste heat. 181. Oh wow, this fucking is expensive. This takes a bunch of precious metals, or whatever these are called right now. They're called noble metals. This takes base metals. We'll do the one that's kind of in the middle. I don't really know the difference. Batteries, we can do a lithium ion, which gives us 15 gigajoules. Salt water, 20 gigajoules. Or the graphene one that we just researched, which gives us 48 gigajoules. Our power plant. I think this is where we haven't really done a very good job. All we could do is a solid core fission reactor 2. Or a regular fuel cell. This gives 200 megawatts, 2 gigawatts, 6 gigawatts. So we'll take that. And our drive, we have the ion drive, which gives 56.6 megawatts. And a big thrust, 32 megawatts, 3,300 newtons, 1,400 newtons, 70, wow. Required power, what is this? Nova liquid rocket. I don't understand. It gives 7 million newtons? Why is this... have we... I don't understand why these give so much thrust. I guess it's the exhaust velocity. What does the exhaust velocity do exactly? Because these don't have any exhaust velocity, right? So they must be good at... oh, okay. So the exhaust... these must be good at going long distances, huh? Or I mean short distances fast. So these go short distances fast, but they... in combat they don't go very fast. Whereas... yeah, this doesn't go very far, but in combat it goes fast. That makes sense. So 2.7, 6.3. I guess I'll take this one. It's a little bit kind of in the middle, I guess. And I'll put a couple. Our cruise delta V is 0. I'll put a couple tanks on there. And there you go. Propellant tanks, and this is how many drives it has. Is that correct? Required power. Exhaust velocity. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it like that. And we'll give it a few... good lord, that takes a lot of propellant tanks. Wow. Okay, so if I build this ship... oh, we want probably some armor on it, huh? What do we got? Carbonite, silicone, titanium, or steel. 46 lateral armor points. 462 lateral armor points. 317, 440. Let's put some on the nose. And maybe one on the side, and we'll put some more propellant tanks on. God, I can't even get out of the red there. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is going to cost us 4 water, not a big deal. 46 of those thingies. 452 base metals. Holy cow. 6 of this and 0.07 of that. I just wanted to see exactly what this costs. So, okay, and then the upkeep. The support is cheap. It does cost a lot. Man, I guess we need a lot. So I think we're going to need a lot more base metals, huh? Yeah. What should we name it? Let's name it the Banks Missile Cruiser. Missile Escort. Escorty. Yeah, Escorty. And we'll save that. And we have our first ship designed. Now, we can't build it because I don't think our thingy's made yet. Let's check our HAB. Yeah, this has got until July 31st. So maybe we'll go ahead and skip to the end of the year here, just so or the end of the month, so we can start construction on our ship. I didn't see how long it takes either. Oh, we lost our
Setting a watch.
asset in the servant.
Initiating
So we'll have to find a new
surveillance.
servant asset.
I don't think I changed their mind.
Yeah, it's the first one you
I
failed.
have new information.
Man, look at all that research. I wonder why we have the United States and China and the EU.
By the numbers.
I wonder why our research is so
Now,
high.
as then, territorial disputes boil down to one group of people gazing upon a new land and calculating who would need to die so they could own it. Thousands of years of purported civilization have done so little to curtail our most basic reptilian impulses. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech at the United Nations.
Good job. Terrestrial military science. I think that allows us to build. I don't know. I actually don't remember. So we're working on advanced heat concepts to get to the mission to inner planets. We have point defense arrays. All we really want now is more. Oh yeah, because we need solar arrays and stuff, right? Solar collectors are level 1. We want the solar array, which is level 2. So we needed alien or no. We needed that one, and we need orbital cores. But orbital cores is a faction specific, right? So we can't get that yet. So how about the fission platforms? Are they level 2? No. The fission arrays, right? Yeah, there we go. So we need orbital cores for that too. Okay, so we're just waiting for orbital cores to unlock, which we just got orbitals, so it's not a big deal. Increases the global nuclear fission tech level by 1, buffering the world against energy crisis. Okay. I guess what we should be looking for now, since we're just waiting for those to unlock, is better corridor diplomacy. Yeah. Corridor diplomacy, if we can get it. I think that's faction specific. I wish they would, it was easier to tell which was faction specific and which is global. That would make a big difference. Excuse me. We could do different armors. Those look like they just kind of unlock as well. Different batteries. That takes advanced atomic manipulation. Cybernetics. I got it. We need covert agents. Covert operatives. Excuse me. This gives us our 6th agent, which increases our control point management, and the 6th agent also increases our control points by a whole buttload. But this is expensive. It's 1,200 and it takes 20,000 just to get quantum computing, and we need quantum encryption, and we need quantum computing, and we need advanced atomic manipulation, and we need psionic computing. Okay, so we're not getting that. That's a long-term project, but we're in charge of everything, so we can do it. So let's start with psionic computing. That's going to be ridiculously long to get to, but what are you going to do, right? All right, there's our first shipyard online, ready to roll, so we can see what it's going to cost us to build some ships. We'll go into shipbuilding. I said shipbuilding. Ship construction, and there we go. So we got 2 shipyards up here. Each one of these is going to take 90 days. Fuck it, build 4, right? No. We're going to build 4, and we're going to see if we can't blow up one of their ships. Or if we blow up. Nobody knows. These each have a combat rating of 14. Let's see, this could be our first foray into space combat. Let's take a look at Victor 6. This is a destroyer. It has a combat rating of... Where's your combat rating? It's here somewhere. Maybe it does actually say their combat rating. They have laser cannons. Hull weapons. Doesn't look like they have any PDA, point defenses, but maybe they do, I just don't know. But anyway, that's going to be our first target in 180 days. What's this other one? That is a destroyer as well. Concord class. Steel Fortress class. These have PDAs, so it might be a little bit harder to hit. But oh well. Let's we're gonna be able to shoot down our first ship here next time, I think. Let's take a quick look at the other organizations just as we before we head out here. Resource-wise, 32 is the high for research. We are doubling that at 63, so we're way ahead. Boost is 0.85. They are at 0.8. They're actually got decent boost. That's good. Water income. I think everybody's pretty much. Oh no, they're losing. They're getting. Everybody's getting income from everywhere except for the servants, which is awesome because the servants suck. And control point wise, servants are over. Humanity First needs a little bit. The Academy needs a little bit. So I think we're doing pretty good. And they're at 332. We're at 424. I think the world is in good shape. The servants are not doing well. They don't have any big states. They're kind of regulated to like the crappy control points and stuff. Russia's out of their hands. The Academy just wants to declare war on them whenever possible. So this is good. And next time when we come back, we will finish our ship construction, put them into a fleet, and we'll go attack a destroyer. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next time. Bye.